Located in the heart of Zambia's rich natural landscape, Bangweulu constituency has undergone a profound transformation over the past decade. This region, once largely isolated, has seen a surge in development that has reshaped the lives of its people and the local economy. The past 10 years have been a period of remarkable change for Bangweulu constituency, outlined in a 10-year integrated development plan. Through government capital projects, the Member of Parliament, Anthony Kasandwe, and cooperating partners embarked on a transformative journey to improve living standards of the people of Bangweulu constituency in key sectors such as health, education, agriculture, empowerment, and to provide his people safe, clean drinking water and good sanitation.
When I became MP, the first thing that I did was first of all to try to understand the needs of the people in general. And I actually came across a World Bank report of 2015 in March. This report came about in collaboration with Central Statistics Office of the Republic of Zambia, which captured the poverty levels in Bangweulu constituency. And what surprised me is that the poverty level was at 90% per ward household level. As I'm speaking, we reversed the statistics.
Access to healthcare was once a distant dream for many in Bangweulu. But the past decade saw an increase in rural health posts, maternity wings, and medicine supplies.
Before I became MP, there were only 6 health facilities in total in Bangweulu constituency. So we had very few health facilities, and we agreed in the integrated development plan that going forward, each primary school, where there is a primary school, there should be a health post. So starting from Tuta Bridge, where there is Kaishe Primary School, we have a main hospital. At Kasanka, there is Kasanka Health Center. At Chisakana, there is Chisakana Health Center. At Kabong, at Yamba, as I said, we have a health center. So I can simply say we have a number of health centers from the bridge to Twing. The first 5 years of our 10 years plan, government did 9 projects. CDF did 6. The 1.6. For me, 1.6 was very critical and important by that time, because that was the only money available. But government was also developing capital projects. Have you heard? There are 9 outside CDF, which were 9 in the first 5 years of our plan. And then CDF did 6 health facilities, okay? And then myself and the partners, we did 16 facilities. So you can see that, that's why I said most of the health facilities that we've done in Bangweulu constituency from 2016 to date were of private funding. And out of which some I did with partners, and most of them I did on my own, starting from the foundation to equipping these facilities. So now, in terms of primary health care, our people cannot complain. The furthest distance now, it's less than 5 kilometers, except from Sengawampush in Pesha, which is near the Tuta, which was about 40 km. Now we are doing health facility there. So in terms of health facilities, we've done extremely well, from 6 to 32.
Health facilities are providing essential services to the community in its entirety. Members of staff are operating in a good modern work environment in a rural constituency, providing the much-needed healthcare services to the communities within a radius of 5 kilometers to a next facility.
this facility was opened in 2022 on the 2nd of September by our area MP, Honorable Anthony Kasandwe, the MP for Bangweulu Constituency. As you can see, this place is in the center of Zambia. So the situation was somewhat challenging for the community members to access health services to the hospital. But the opening of this facility has made things easier. It's easily accessible. They don't need to cover long distances to access health services. So we can see that the community are really grateful for its location. So we don't have many people covering long distances. They just need to come here at any time. Well, this facility is not only for the adolescents, it's accessible to anyone. However, we prioritize the adolescents because it's an adolescent clinic. So our work schedule is that on Mondays, we have postnatal clinic. In the morning, in the afternoon, we have family planning. And the family planning also includes the CBVs who've been trained in these different programs, including the adolescents too. We have trained peer educators who help in the family planning distribution in the community. And then on Tuesday, we have antenatal booking in the morning. Afternoon, it's OPD. On Wednesdays, we have antenatal clinic revisits in the morning, and in the afternoon, we have family planning clinics and OPD. Thursday is OPD and UCI, which deals much with under 5 clinics in the community. And Thursday it's OPD. Saturday we work follow-ups here. So on Saturdays it's morning to 13 hours. We get to see a lot of malaria cases on a daily basis. At least we're assured of that there will be a malaria case that we need to deal with, hypertension and other public health related cases. Yes, so by maybe morning, afternoon, we get to see these cases on a daily.
One of the beneficiaries, Ms. Eunice Mwenda, narrates to us how she has benefited from the facility.
Ndepero kutashakala kuri ba MP beso abatuchitire donate kliniki twalesa ngo wafya sana. For example, ndi mulwere wa stroke, so chale becha kosokuya ku district hospital kusanzokya senda ma BP check-ups, kusenda omuti wa BP ngana upwa, so chale betale tukosera. Ukutesha ukalambero batwetire inchende pepi, chali becha anguka, lakwanisho kwende stedi onzo kwa pa kliniki nga wasangwa na problem. Tule onkofe bwino pantu inchende yali pipenta mfu yali chepeko twale ya kwalele. For example, elena likwata stroke, shikwanisho kwenda long distance. Haba na bale ba force kufua MP esha kubukinga motoko kuntwala kwa hospital. So this time ndakwanisho kwenda pene mwine panono na Afrika na poko mti na leta complaint ngachile mfwa bwino bapera treatment. This is ukutile fechali yakale kwa ukutali ku hospital. Apa pe itotera ulikalamba tulesora kuba MPS bakasana. Kabe bombero isma iba twetera kukwinchende. Patwali lido kutile fisima na fimbi kunta shipping Africa community.
Hilda, who we met feeling unwell, took time to tell us how the facility has been of great help.
Therefore, kutasha kubaona le bokasando. Pakutuletera kwa ino kliniki. Kozo kotwale fumakuta likuya okotwale ya ku kliniki. Nko adile pesha. Nkurupirie kotwale ya. Ona nkwamsaire kotwale ya mukupimisha. Ono babantu bambita bakwate mpia. Tetu bakwanisha okulanyi n'okulala konse kulya kwali omuntu alwadisha. Nombe epo kliniki pano yaishira twalishuka fwe bantu abengi. Ngana obola mpano no to amulito omuntu aisa pano bamumonako. Bamupimisha ngana kwata malaria oishi amalweda yapsana. Kabidi echo ndetasha kofe sana na ine pano nzinzi mundwele bande telekofe na chilala fe munshiro mukwa kufuma ku school kwa Chirumba primary school na pano ndelanda na bambo na banchekinga na lafe mukoko muti.
Mr. Justin Mansa and Miss Maureen Safar, both community-based volunteers, narrate to us how the facility has helped them acquire health skills and how they have been of service to the community.
Abantu kuno kumwishi bali kwete challenge ya kutira takwali ifipatala awe so kwaleba okwenda okuya kwandoba n'okuya kusamfya so kuno twalishyalira sana abantu abe ne balisa ibikapo batama mabricks after batama mabricks baona lebo efe bashire munati awo abantu apo bayibikapo kanshi nane namba afuirishi efe baona lebo bashire tupangira n'eki kyonse ekimwamona kanshi bali bombo mulimo okalamba sana wakutira ati tuleta sha bantu nomba twalyangukirirwa abaleta obuya ntanshu busuma sana mbali renge mfwashi abantu shire chepako amalwele yale chepako bantu lyakwaleba okuyo kutali sana bambi balefuila munshira so nomba kyalileta obukumu ku bantu kanshi tuleba totera sana na hivyo bene mkwai tubomba fe na bene omwabulo obwafya tuleba totera pamyaka yonse into batubombera leti tulanja ati baona libota babomba balabomba fe bwino fe sana fye eno kutupempula bala tupempula kanshi kituleba totera mkwai kutira tifine efe benga tuwalirira chichintu ichimwamone chitonse fe kwena bala tulolesha kona babomfi babuteko tulabomba fe na bene bwino ina emitita shishota sana awe pano wao kanshi tuchiri abatotera sana na hivyo fwe bayiperesha ngo kubomba pano twali bafe n'emitima fe awololoka tulabomba fe bwino fye mwabula no bwafe n'ababomfi bezo kanshi tuleta shana kubuteko pantu ubuteko na bwena bwalirenga ko nomba bwaleta ko na masambiro na yambi mumishi kutira kuleba okufunda kwa abantu mumishi pafya kuisunga na ba malaria babayisa kanshi nomba fintu fira chingisha ko fe kuntanji kanshi tuli abasansa muka kuno kunchende ifa twashyalire ubuteko na butuwafwa ngupitira muri baona lebo Anthony Kasando tuleba totera sana mkwai apa eta shiri pa kuleka.
This development is being realized by the community. Malombola 3 village headman Mark Kabota says this is what the constituency wants to continue seeing, progress and growth of the constituency to eradicate poverty in communities.
Kwena nkulanda kwesu kuti twachila ukubomba ifyo kwaba n'ababomba bantu kulabo okulolesha twalosha kufya CDF ba CDF batubomberako ero kabiri nabe ne baye mu people wabo bala iposa mu kubomba fimo fireshu baba kansha ma development yana na ya moneka mwandini 32 ponteyo.
Education in Bangweulu is another sector that has seen significant gains, from 2 secondary schools to an additional 8, bringing the number to 10. New classrooms have replaced dilapidated structures. Desks, textbooks, and trained teachers now bring quality learning to thousands of pupils. New infrastructure incorporates boarding facilities to accommodate those from even more remote areas, ablution blocks, safe and clean drinking water within school premises, and other supporting education infrastructure like health rooms and modern housing infrastructure for teachers.
Efintifo twachila fuatilelo, pali fidamu atulombele, tuwele, tupere report. Pantu kuisa tuwachonga. Bushechi mwa atulombele na tuwomba. Tuwachonga. Kwa hivi, nechitu wachonga, ifi ashala tuwalanda ati mutupeleko, akashitapa anono, tumone, ifyo tuwalainda. So, unomwaka, iskulu tuwachitashani, tuwachonga. Na menchikuwa di kuchonga. Natawa kwa abo kuchonga. So, chonga. Nomba, fintu nchifimbi, ifyo tumiyafideko kuno kunchende.
Access to higher education and healthcare services in the region was limited, with residents often traveling long distances to nearby cities for both. In response to a growing demand for local healthcare professionals and a desire to uplift the community through education, the constituency established Bangweulu College of Nursing that will be a fully operational nursing school located on the edge of town. The modern campus includes interactive classrooms equipped with the latest medical training technology. The school will be affiliated with the regional health clinic and nearby hospitals, providing students with valuable hands-on clinical experience without having to leave the area. The nursing school will become a hub of opportunity and innovation. The higher education facility will offer diplomas, associate degrees, and even bridge programs for practicing aides. By training local students who are more likely to remain and serve the community, Bangweulu College of Nursing will address both educational and healthcare gaps in one coordinated effort. Beyond its academic role, the school will spark economic growth, attract new residents, and foster a renewed sense of pride in the town. Most parts of Bangweulu had remained off the national electricity grid. The constituency, in partnership with the Rural Electrification Authority, extended the national electricity grid to most households in the constituency, including glass-thatched houses. Electric poles and wires have been installed along main roads and into community hubs. Local homes and institutions such as schools and health centers were gradually connected. Now, many households have access to electricity, and street lighting has also been introduced, improving nighttime security. Infrastructure projects aimed at improving connectivity have become the cornerstone of growth. Roads that once seemed impassable have been paved, opening up new avenues for trade and mobility. The road network across the constituency has reduced travel time, transport costs, and enhanced movements of goods and services within and outside the constituency.
A bridge at the turnoff to Chinsanka and Impanta, RDA has done a commendable job. That stretch is very smooth, and we are hoping going forward that now, since we have our own equipment, okay, we started buying equipment as far as 2020. Now we almost have the complete road maintenance equipment, so the maintenance will be easy for us. So far, we've done a few roads in Rupiri Ward. We've done a few roads in Chimana Ward. In fact, the grader is now doing a stretch from the area called Konaba, Kwabanda, the graveyard, up to Mulisha.
Nestled along the shores of the stunning Lake Bangweulu in northern Zambia, Samvia is a captivating blend of nature, culture, and adventure. This small town is becoming one of the leading tourist destinations in Zambia. With its vast shimmering waters stretching as far as the eye can see, Lake Bangweulu is the heart of Samvia. Known for its unparalleled beauty, it's a heaven for both relaxation and adventure. Through the various empowerment schemes, among them CDF, in the component of grants and loans, the constituency has made deliberate efforts to uplift youth and women. Skills training, entrepreneurship programs have enabled many to start businesses and become self-reliant. Fish farming production has been prioritized. Fishing is one of the major economic activity for revenue generation to the locals. Taking advantage of this venture, a fisheries park has been established to train learners in aquaculture, breeding fingerlings, and to the whole fish farming process. Bangweulu has faced its share of challenges, from floods to economic constraints. Yet, through community unity and leadership, it has remained resilient. In this documentary, we took a deep dive into the decade of transformation in Bangweulu constituency, examining the challenges, triumphs, and ongoing journey towards a bright future for its people. This is a story of resilience, innovation, and hope, a journey that highlights the spirit of a community determined to build a better tomorrow.